Hey, what's up, everybody? So we all know that Captain America 3 is probably going to be involving the Marvel storyline Civil War, which has two conflicting sides of Captain America and Iron Man, who both feel like this is pro superhero. Like Tony Stark believes that, oh, we all should be taking our masks off and providing our identity. Captain America says, no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't be revealing our identities because it puts our lives in danger. Um, but the reason I'm bringing this up is because I feel like even though this sounds awesome, like see on the screen, I feel like the reason that Marvel decided to do this angle, and I'm not saying that might be true, but this is just my thoughts, so take it with a grain of salt, I guess. Um, I feel like the reason they're doing this is because since Avengers 2 is coming out the same at around like say around close to the time of say the Avengers, then they'll probably see if it does well because they'll think so Batman versus Superman or Dawn of Justice will have Batman in it and it will be a team up movie. So how can we make it? How can we give them something even greater than that? Oh, we give him Captain America and Iron Man. I mean, not saying that Marvel isn't thinking that, oh, Batman and Superman and Dawn of Justice is gonna beat us out. You gotta think about it this way. With DC making this, the film Dawn of Justice, this is like their way of setting up for their cinematic universe and creating the Justice League. If DC puts their and Marvel puts their cards right and does well, then they could be looking at creating a franchise for their group of heroes. If it does well, they'll be able to have a set of films for say Wonder Woman, for as well as say Aquaman, several other characters. I mean, some of these characters have already been announced to be having a films in the future. There's already been a actor casted for The Flash for the film version, not TV show. So it feels there could be a bit of apprehension to say, hey, we're confident that Dawn of Dawn of Justice is going to do well and it's going to make money and we're going to be able to finally have a franchise and be able to compete with Marvel. And in a way, I think if Dawn of Justice does well, they will be able to probably have a franchise, and that might scare DC Marvel because DC's got the greatest heroes ever created. Not saying that DC is better, but they're both good on their equal terms. They both have obscure characters. If DC does well, they could be pulling off and they could be finally be able to do characters right. And then people could be going to say, "Oh, we don't want to see Avengers 3. We'd rather see the Justice League or something like that." This is a bit of like a challenge, I guess. So in speaking, that if Dawn of Justice does well and it makes a lot of money as well, and then it gets some of the audience that say Captain America 3 will probably be having, it might be a bit of a game changer and might make Marvel nervous. Although Marvel does have the enough money to say, okay, this film was marketed wrong and we didn't do this smart. Either way, these both films could do well, and whatever happens, both DC and Marvel could do even more great, or they could do bad. What do you guys want? Do you think uh, Justice League, Superman, Dawn of Justice, or whatever will do well, or do you think Captain America 3 will get more money, causing more confidence, even though they already have confidence in Marvel?